If you are a coach, consultant, agency owner, or perhaps even you are maybe a service provider, then within this video, I want to actually show you how to weather a storm and how real businesses scale in actual chaos. Okay, I'm gonna make this video very short, but I want you to have the core principles of actually what it takes to weather a storm, what a storm actually is, and what you can do when the next storm actually comes, and how your business can be storm proof. Okay, so again, I'm going to show you in this video how to actually weather a storm and how real businesses scale in chaos. Most important thing that I want to acknowledge before we get started: every single storm that happens exposes your weaknesses. But because of your weaknesses have been exposed to a storm, it also gives you an opportunity to build a system to get to the next level. Okay? Because every storm will show your weakness, and it will show you what was actually missing in order for you to get to the next level. And every storm has the opportunity to unlock that next level for your business growth. Okay? So I'm going to give you a couple examples before we get started, and then I'm going to break down what a storm looks like for each business, what most businesses do wrong in a storm, and what strong businesses do instead. Okay, so let's say, just to give you an example, let's say you're in level 1. We are starting a business. Okay, now we start a business, we need to figure out a couple things: what we're going to be offering, to who we're going to be offering, what pain point are we going to be solving, right? We need to think about the offer, the price also, and then we need to figure out how are we going to actually get our first, second, third, fourth, and fifth client. Okay, and let's say we do this manually. We do this by cold outreach. Then suddenly, 1 month, that strategy is not working anymore. And so the storm happened. And the storm exposed our actual strategy, right, to our weaknesses. And it shows that our strategy maybe wasn't systemized enough. We need to actually systemize to get proven client acquisition system that can give us clients consistently, right? So this could be running ads, this could be building a certain funnel, this could be providing value, okay? So that's that next level growth, is to actually systemize client acquisition. So now we are on level 2 growth. Level 2 growth to level 3 growth, and the storm happens, is, hey, how can we actually get a team? How can we delegate the actual tasks to a team? How can I get an ad specialist? How can I get a closer? How can I get a VA? How can I get a manager? How can I get a team lead? How can I get HR? Whatever it is, or how can I get like an account manager or a success manager, right? Whatever it is, it exposes our business to our weaknesses. When a storm happens, we get exposed to weaknesses, and those weaknesses really indicate what needs to happen next in order for us to reach that next level. So let's say we went from level 1 growth, doing cold outreach to get clients. That broke down. The storm happened. We systemized that. Now we have too many clients coming in, and we don't have enough time to actually fulfill them and to do all the other things in order for us to scale the business. We are wearing too many hats in the business. The level 3 growth, right, could be for us to actually hire people, get a team inside, right, train them, and so on and so forth. And then again, you go to level 4. That could be like your training processes, your system processes, your thinking processes. Every single storm in a business will unlock the next level opportunity for you. Okay, so now that we understand example of this, let me give you some what a storm could look like for any business, right? It could look like a lead flow becomes inconsistent or suddenly drops. Sales cycles get longer, right? Buyers hesitate more. This could be cost rise while margins feel tighter. Team confidence could wobble. Uncertainty spreads fast. All strategies stop working the way they used to. This could be going back to getting Google slapped, right? Many people used to run ads on Google. Then one day, Google just changed their actual algorithm and ad policies, and people's businesses basically got destroyed over one night because the algorithm was no more working the way it used to be working for people that were getting leads and sales for their businesses. And because they were dependent on one platform, it just took out their business overnight. But what it also did, it also exposed them to their weaknesses, where they did understand that, hey, I actually need to build a system that helps me to diversify. Okay, so I'm getting actually leads from 2 platforms rather than just one, because if one platform is not working, I still have other platform working for me. Okay, so again, every storm exposes you to a weakness, but it also exposes you what is the next level growth and what is that opportunity for you. Okay, storm could also be decision making, slows because fear creeps in, right? Founders feel pressure to do more instead of doing better, and finding levers to pull to get leverage to make bigger impact in the business. Next one is what most businesses do wrong in a storm, right? They cut strategy instead of actually cutting noise. So this could be they take their entire energy and they're focusing on what actually is not working rather than focusing on the actual strategy of making things work. This could be chasing new tactics instead of fixing the core systems. This could be like, hey, I totally need to change this, right? I need to go to a different platform now and start something instead of fixing what they already have and making it tighter, making it better, analyzing and really making a conclusion like, hey, can I really fix that or do I really need a new system? Because these are the decisions that you need to be making, right? Or dropping prices instead of sharpening positioning, right? Sometimes a storm happens and it's like, hey, I need to get clients quickly back. So what I will do, I will drop prices. Instead of positioning yourself in the market and your messaging to a market differently that will attract new tier audience or potentially even the same tier audience with a different type of offer that's almost the same, right? And then obviously panic hire or panic fire. This could be like, hey, we are losing, I need more people, or this could be like, hey, I'm actually bleeding cash and I need to start firing. And then consume more content instead of actually executing fundamentals. So what strong businesses do instead? They double down on the proven channels, not actual experiments. Okay, so this could be they find a way that is actually working. They have a way that was working on Facebook, right? Let's say Facebook shut us down, like they changed the algorithm, but we had a funnel that was working. So now I need to again figure out how can I get the traffic back to the funnel. Okay, that's all I'm doing. So what I'm doing is I'm doubling down on a proven channel. So I have the funnel, all I need to get traffic. So I'm again doubling down. I'm not experimenting with new platform. I'm doing the same on the same platform, but instead of just like being in panic, I'm using the same platform to find out how can I get traffic again, right? Tighten their offer and messaging, focus on cash flow, not vanity metrics, install systems to reduce decision fatigue, and communicate more clearly with team and actual clients. Okay, so be very clear. This is what I wanna. This is the point I'm trying to make across here, is that every storm is gonna show you your weaknesses, but every storm is also gonna give you the opportunity of what needs to happen inside of your business in order for you to get to that next level. So I hope this helped you to better understand how to weather the storm and how real businesses actually scale in chaos as well, okay? By systemizing their businesses, looking at the storm from actual opportunity standpoint, not just like, hey, panicking, chaos happened, and we like just panic, okay? But looking at it from a point of opportunity. So if you are a coach, consultant, or agency owner, and you are really wanting to scale your business currently and you're making maybe 5 to 10K minimum per month inside of your business, then I want to give you opportunity to jump on a quick call with us. We will audit your business. We'll look at your biggest bottleneck. We'll also show you how to solve your biggest bottleneck. We'll also show you what we would do if we were in your shoes. And most importantly, we will show you what the system actually looks like if we install it inside of your business. If we are a great fit to work together. If we are a great fit and we can install the business, we will also give you a guarantee, which is we will help you to get 15 to 35 clients in the next 90 days. If we do not deliver it, you simply do not have to pay. If this sounds interesting, you can book a call with the link that is in the description. But most of all, I hope this video helped you to get more value, helped you to understand how to weather the storm and how real businesses scale in chaos. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.